My passion that drives me is public education.
When you get into education and you see how much of a difference you can make, you want to keep impacting lives.
Once I became a principal, I saw the impact that the superintendent had on the whole community. So that was my inspiration.
There's a bigger passion behind it, but practically, I think I just wanted to make a difference.
There's no doubt that the role of a superintendent has challenges that are unique. I think it's critical that people understand the excitement of being a superintendent and the importance of it and not being afraid of it.
I think what the Aspiring Superintendents Academy does is it provides you the opportunity to learn the basics. It gives you a little bit more insight into the practical day-to-day kinds of things that superintendents do and understand what are the things that I'm going to need to know as I begin to get my first job.
We had a mentor that was assigned, and then we had small cohorts where we learned different topics. We had an opportunity to have discussions, but that mentor made it a little more palatable because it was that person that you could connect with.
It's interesting because everyone in that group that were mentors are still providing that mentorship now.
The Academy was a great experience of being with both successful mentors who had done the job and were encouraging, but also being with peers who, like me, were exploring and wondering and hoping.
I still look at some of those people as some of my closest confidants and colleagues, and we've kind of quote-unquote grown up together.
Sometimes there's this premise about what is the superintendency, and what I learned from that aspiring superintendency cohort and what I learned from my peers is we as superintendents can make the job what we want it to be.
I've had some great jobs in my career, and hands down, the superintendency is the best job that I've ever had. It's not close.
I have been in public education for over 40 years. There's no doubt that being a superintendent is my most favorite job. What the Academy did for me, I know, was really gave me the confidence that I knew I could do the job.
We do have a crisis in terms of having people who are interested in this kind of work.
Students need good leaders everywhere. Do not let fear stop you from achieving the goal that you have.
People have great capacity, and we need great leaders, and we need people who are willing to take the risk because the reward of what we can contribute to society is so great.
If you care deeply about students and you care deeply about our country, the reality is when you're in that chair, you have the ability to make a difference more so than in any other place.